Was smoking all my dragons, divine righteous, almighty grace, overachieving, never slacking. And y'all know me, working while I'm working. So today we have see cars roll uphill on Scotland's electric Brae. Now, just looking, this actually reminds me of like the back roads in upstate New York or in Pennsylvania. So it definitely reminds me of home for sure. And that's like because I'm always traveling, I'm always on the road. So I definitely see a lot of, like I said, a lot of roads that look pretty similar. But we're gonna go ahead and hop right into the video. But let me just say, as far as Scotland, before we even hop in, let me state this. As far as Scotland, you guys have some serious, beautiful things out there. Like castles. I'm looking at some of the comments where people are like, I can see this castle every day from my house. Like what? For someone like me that's a New Yorker, I mean, in my hometown's upstate New York, but I've also lived in New York City. But it's like you don't just in upstate New York, you're not seeing castles. I mean, and even in New York City, I mean, maybe if you live like in a penthouse or in some type of tall building, you might be able to see like the Statue of Liberty or some type of, I guess, island, but nothing like how Scotland's castles are, right? So to me, right there, that's just it's mind blowing when I see comments like that. It really does blow me away. But with that being said, let's get into this. Here we go.
There's a quarter-mile stretch of road here in South Ayrshire, Scotland, where you'll see something that seems to defy logic. I'm Bridget Barbara reporting for Atlas Obscura, and today we're going to break the law of gravity. This is the electric Brae. Brae is a Scottish word that means slope or steep bank or hillside. And as you can see, this road has a slope. The strange thing is that on this slope, things appear to roll uphill. Allegedly, if you put your car in neutral, it'll slowly roll that way, which as you can see would very much defy physics. We are going to put this to the test. This is an active road, so we're going to try to do this as quickly as possible. Oh my gosh, here I go. Okay. Ah! This is so weird. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. I'm not doing anything, I'm just steering a little bit, but I am going uphill here. I feel like I'm being abducted by aliens. This is crazy. Oh my gosh.
I could see why she feels that way for sure. Wow, that is pretty interesting. Just rolling uphill. That's awesome. That's pretty much an attraction. Uh, wow, wow. I'm actually at a loss for words. I mean, I was just speaking about how Scotland has some pretty amazing things out there. They have roads that'll just roll you uphill. Okay, another like, another thumbs up, another reason to visit Scotland.
To the naked eye, this looks like magic. And in fact, this phenomenon has been attributed to everything from magnets to witches to electricity.
Growing up here, it was.
I do believe it may be something under the ground. Maybe something like magnetic. I actually there's this one woman that I came across, and she like does she's a channeler, and she channels like the energy around different environments. And someone had actually asked her about my hometown in upstate New York. Long story short, she was talking about like how this it being magnetic and these certain just certain stuff that's underground. So I do believe too that there is a lot of stuff with the earth that we don't understand. Like even when you look at places like the Bermuda Triangle, like you get what I'm saying. There's obviously probably some type of maybe portal or something in that water or something that's like things that we just don't fully understand for sure.
City.
growing up here, it was one of the sort of legends that you had, that the electric Brae. It was an electrical phenomenon that no one could explain. We only got electricity in the town in my grandmother's days, so
Right.
everybody believed it was something to do with the new phenomenon of electricity that was
Yeah,
causing it.
interesting.
Yeah.
And actually, the electric in electric Brae is a holdover from a time when people thought that this phenomenon was caused by an electric pull in the area. However, the true reason is much simpler. It's really just an optical illusion. One end of the road is 286 feet above ordnance datum, and the other is 303 feet. What's throwing us off is the landscape. The landscape is formed in a way that makes it look like the slope is going in the opposite direction, and that creates the optical illusion. And the same goes for every gravity hill around the world.
There's a child coming up here, my mum.
You learn something new every day. Like I say, every time I get on here and do these reactions, I learn something new. That's a fact. Every day.
And Dad, we used to come here and it just amazed us every time we came here. And it was only as an adult that I actually found out what caused it.
The science behind this is pretty well researched at this point. And the secret behind the magic is written right here on this stone to let tourists know what's up. So why are we still so fascinated by it? Despite knowing the true reason behind the phenomenon, people still flock to the spot to see it in action. I think it says something about our curiosity as humans, that not only is seeing believing, but we also just can't resist a good oddity. The wind keeps taking the ball. And also this is a... Ah! What you gonna do, little guy? Ready? Thanks so much for watching. Subscribe to our channel to see more awesome videos like this one, and hop into the comments to let us know what unusual places we should explore next. And to see more of my personal content, head to youtube.com/thecuriousworld.
That was pretty awesome. I definitely enjoyed that video. It would be really cool to just drive there one night. I mean, that's like the type of place you could pull a prank on someone that doesn't know any better. Like, imagine just driving there and
The direction.
you acting like something happened to the car, and then just acting like, hold on, why are we going uphill? Acting like it's like haunted, or oh, I'm not doing this. I'm not like someone who doesn't know no better would definitely fall for that prank and probably even freak out. Probably even, especially if it's like the middle of the night. Yeah, y'all could tell I've been a prankster in my life for sure. I've gotten my family and friends with a lot of jokes, so I'm definitely somebody to look out for when it comes to friendship. I mean, I guess the older I got, I fell back, but when I was younger, yeah, I used to be big into like pranking. April Fool's Day. That's real big in America. I wonder if is that big in the UK too, in Scotland, in that area? Let me know in the comments. Like, you guys celebrate stuff like April Fool's Day a little? Do y'all have your own kind of version of things? But yeah, I mean, I just feel like I could do a million videos on just different things about Scotland, and I'm going to. like I keep saying, we have not even started to warm up yet. You know, I feel like I'm definitely still just finding myself when it comes to just the direction on YouTube I'm going. Still just experimenting, still trying different things, but travel and exploring has been my favorite so far. Like that's my favorite. That's a niche that I definitely am passionate about. And you know, when I get the time, you know, I'm definitely gonna start making my own videos. Um, and I'm definitely gonna like a lot of these give me examples of how to do my own videos. Basically, like maybe 5 things, you know, 5 best places in New York City to visit or something like that. You know, or you just put content out there for maybe British reactors to react to. So I think that's definitely awesome, an awesome idea. But with that being said, original link will be in the description, and I will see you amazing people soon. You amazing people of Scotland. I see there is a lot of times though where people comment and be like, the person in the video was incorrect about how they pronounce this and how they say this. I'm reading and I'm just studying. I'm studying what you guys are saying. But original link in the description, and everybody enjoy your Sunday. Happy Mother's Day to all you mothers out there. Uh, I honor you. You know, without women, where would this would nothing be nothing without women, and that's just the truth. But see you soon. Much love.